What's going on, guys? It's Maddie here. Thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate you all so much. So up next, I can't believe I'm saying this. I didn't realize he was going to drop an album by himself. Andy Mineo. Andy Mineo is back. It's been, what, 4 years, I think, since he dropped Neverland 2. And, dude, this is the end. It has 11 songs. We're going to go ahead and get started. This is kind of newer because we're on Apple Music instead of like YouTube like usual. But I'm stoked. Let's go ahead and hop into it. Some of these songs are Forever by John Keith is 5 minutes long. That's crazy. That's going to be a good one. All right. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and hop into it. We're just going to kind of go down the list. I will pause where I want to pause, the whole thing. You guys know how we do. So this is Isamu's Circle? Whatever. I want to add this real quick. I already know it's going to be fire. All right.
I was satisfied with my work, and therefore it's impossible to get me to talk about something that I discovered which I was pleased with, which I'm not. But I am always experimenting, you might say.
An invisible sandman sprinkled sleep dust into their arms.
Fell asleep, but now I'm back. Fans are like the sound of that. Hazards in the track, yeah, I'm about to snap. Yeah, I'm down to rap. Look, okay, the first thing I would like to say, I won't apologize for all them nights away. The kitchen that I cook inside is not supplied with microwaves, meaning time is just gonna be the price we pay. For me to find some things I'd like to say. I hope you know it's night and day. Different from my competition. Hope you recognize commitment. Wrote inside these compositions.
We're going back.
Experimenting, you
This
might
is
say.
crazy. There's so much going on right now.
Sprinkled sleep dust into their arms.
Fell asleep, but now I'm back. Fans are like the sound of that. Hazards in the track, yeah, I'm about to snap. Yeah, I'm down to rap. Look, okay, the first thing I would like to say, I won't apologize for all them nights away. The kitchen that I cook inside is not supplied with microwaves, meaning time is just gonna be the price we pay. For me to find some things I'd like to say. I hope you know it's night and day. Different from my competition. Hope you recognize commitment. Wrote inside these compositions. Most to say it's fine as finished. Like, why don't you ship it? Man, you know that I can't be forcing gimmicks. Trying to get some
flow, man.
No dog, I'm in the purpose bit.
Bro, that flow is sick. The beat is crazy. This is the start. Come on. Dude, this is crazy. I'm excited.
They person memorized for all the times are certain. Like when you doubt or can't figure out if it's worth it, press play. Be reminded that guy is still alive and working. A Caucasian from upstate, they be wearing glasses. That's not exactly the start they get for career in rapping. I gave my art and passion somehow became an artist platinum remain with feet on the ground and heart intact. Pardon these long verses, I get distracted. Thinking about my path, man, I got nostalgia.
Like everything else in nature. Like flowers. Like the moon. And the sun. It's all based on a circle. You know that?
That's an experience.
This isn't regular.
No. Andy, that beat. Oh, no.
This isn't regular.
I love it.
Not at all. Yeah, this isn't regular. The life I live. Look, I remember signing my first deal. Offers came in, ain't know who to go with. I prayed about it, didn't hear nothing. Decision time came, I pushed the button. Push it. I felt like God was just telling me make a decision to stand on it. He gonna be with me regardless, and that's how I feel about it. Make a whole lot of things more complicated than it gotta be.
Yep.
Walk by faith, then a whole lot of things I ain't gon' see.
Woo.
Yeah, but this isn't regular. I drop a new again, so now we cool again. They wanna blow up the cellular. Even thought about retiring, but I'm still throwing dimes.
Yeah.
Getting better over time.
Yeah.
So I'm going overtime.
Yeah.
This run, about to be ill. way more legendary.
Yeah.
First, hate to talk, love to show, let's get to work. Where I've been, in the gym, putting shots, going dirt, going for it.
He got that background though. Woo, woo. I'm over here like woo. So it's crazy. We're going back a little bit, dude. This is Andy, man.
So now we cool again, they wanna blow the cellular.
Yeah.
Even thought about retiring, but I'm still throwing dimes.
Yeah.
Getting better over time.
Yeah, you are.
So I'm going overtime. This run, about to be way more legendary than the first. Hate to talk, love to show, let's get to work. Where I've been, in the gym, putting shots, going dirt, going for it, on the force, never scared, still in church. This isn't regular. No, not at all. Yeah, but this isn't regular. I've been addicted to getting better. I was driving in the Honda Civic when the bank account had plenty in it. Living off a little, thinking bigger, man. I'm never worried about what they opinion. Could've bought the bezel, but I didn't, so I went ahead and put it in the business. Then I did it again, I did it again, I did it again. You get what I'm saying? Thank God for the ends. Gay job to my friends. And it fades out free. Feel like a big blends. I seen girls in the DM, can't pay attention to them. I don't even cheat on my barber. Why would I be cheating with them? Stick to the plan. Problem with me is that I never settle. Benefit with me is I never settle. You already know I'm putting the pedal. Bam. New levels, new bills. I'm ready for whatever. Nah, this isn't regular. I've been addicted to getting better. Yeah.
Hey.
This isn't regular.
Yeah. I was waiting for the this is a regular. This is hard, bruh. This is hard. Let's go to okay, we back. We know this one. Did you miss me? Okay, we back.
We are so
We're back, yeah.
been around
What a few laps.
since the last time we spoke. My bad.
Look at that, yeah. Okay, we back.
We are
So
so
back, yeah.
I took a little time for me. Okay, now it's time to eat. Look, where you been, Andy? It's been a while. I'm buying cribs, chilling out, picking towel. Don't you dare talk to me loud. It's not allowed. I'm the only person that I'm trying to make proud. When you got bigger than life visions, you can't get distracted by all the side missions. They say it's all family until it's just business, but I don't walk on water, so I don't burn bridges, dog. They say I'm too big for my britches. Nah, I'm double platinum, my wrist just isn't. Never been the type that'll spend on blinging, but I got some nice chairs at the crib you can sit in. I'm
Yeah.
feeling like Vincent McMahon with two torn quads. I can't stand y'all still doing my job. All feelings aside, the realest is gonna survive. How they spending time talking about me online when you know darn well that your car got declined. I look as dumb as y'all if I ever did respond now. They outside of my shows with picket signs. If everybody love you, then you ain't did it right.
Yeah. Okay, we back. We are so back.
I've been
Around
around
the world a few laps.
since the last time we spoke. My bad.
And for that, yeah. We back, yeah. We are so back.
I took a little time for me. Okay, now it's time to eat. Big job like a macho from the top row. When I'm gonna stop, only God knows. I can see the world better with my eyes closed. Fresh off the plane from Japan, arigato. I already did a lot, but I'm trying to hit the lot. Cause I wanna go and cop twin Broncos. So me and my bros could ball like the I chose. And we chillin' in the seating that I chose. I mean the Eames Lounge at the Giatano. PC, we outside ATL Peachtree. Where everybody keep a tool like a GC. And why they swearing that they hard, they got ED. Not you talking about me from the cheap seats. Looked up, I could not even see y'all like Stevie.
Hey.
And I don't mean to be preachy, but worthy is the lamb. Past the Tzatziki.
Yeah.
Okay, we back. We are so back. I've been around the world
Run a few laps.
since the
Yeah.
last time we spoke. My
Yeah,
bad
for that, yeah. Okay, we back.
We are
So back, yeah.
I took a little time for me. Okay, now it's time to eat.
Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah. So good. Oh, this was like, this song, I'm pretty sure was like in his little, I forget what it was. Like his little website thing that he has, kind of like KB does as well. Like him and KB were like this with it, you know what I mean? So I wonder if this is like that song with this, because whatever, you guys know what I'm talking about. I think this song was in there. Because I remember him dropping a little bit like that. Yeah, because this was a little different. No, I'm not proud. Yeah. Acting more lost than found. Go, go, go. I came a long way. I got a long way to go. To go, to go. I came a long way. I got a long way to go.
Circle either. I'm mad when I meet somebody and they act rude. They find out who I am, then they acting like we cool. I'm mad every good deed gotta be on camera. I'm mad at every driver in Atlanta. I'm mad cause I spent $1 million hours trying to make it hit. Then it took 3 seconds for they saying and I'm mad at myself. Cause I'm a hypocrite, I'm judging everybody else. And I'm mad at the choices for president. I got invited over Prince House a year before he died. I'm still mad that I never went. Fighting gravity, tragically. I came a long way.
I've got a long way to go. To go, to go.
I came
a long way. I've got a long way to go. Oh, to go. My bad. I think the only other one that I know on this is, I swear this is not a Andre 3000 diss. That's it. Everything else is new. Hey. Hey. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
At heaven's door, men cannot take their riches with them. We part with all earthly gain. Earthly things, too, must be forsaken at heaven's door.
Marching to my arms.
Bro.
Money kinda got the church dollar going. Hell yeah. Popping out the ghost doing Holy Ghost work. No sir. When you plan it, it don't matter when they throw dirt. Take advantage of your synergy with growth spurt. I don't panic when it's static, I just go work. Easy, easy, no. Every time that you see $1.
Bro, Andy. Dude. This is hard.
When you plan it, it don't matter when they throw dirt. Take advantage of your synergy with growth spurt. I don't panic when it's static, I just go work. Easy, easy, no. Every time that you see $1 is a vulture. Closer, little closer.
This is hard.
Cynicism trying to tell me I told you. Walking by faith in the Gucci loafers. Hopping off the yacht, talking by stepping out the boat face.
What's happening? The devil is a liar. So you know I ain't worried.
Don't stay in LA too long, that's when you get weird. You ain't from there, sorta like the palm trees, yeah. I don't wanna be unpleased, I gotta unplug from all the applause. Don't help what I wanna become. The longer I run, the farther I feel from God. Biggest fear that I lost my fear for God. For sins and wrongs, I don't got tears no more. I don't feel near to God, I only hear from God when I'm in nature. No one in between for interpretation. No need to learn new language, back to basics. Love thy neighbor, trust and praying. Giving more than taking. I fought the matrix to get my thoughts back. Had to rebuild, I was on the wrong path. When you got something they need, the only time they call back. So you tell me what you call that. Nah, I don't wanna play along with them. Nah, I don't wanna make a song with them. I don't care how many fans the man brought with him. You ain't no Don, you more like Don Lemon. All I see is a whole lot of nonsense. All y'all do is making content, acting like there ain't no other option, huh? What you mean, get a job then? Whole lot of OnlyFans rappers, hoeing online to make it happen. Oh no, all that embarrassing. All y'all derelicts, I'll play along with the narrative. Why all y'all parroting? Have you ever thought to have your own thought while you're scared of it? Couldn't figure out how to remake me, I'm like the pyramid. Out boys, I'm parent it. I don't want to pop out, make no appearance. That'll be a waste of the pace that I carry it. I only see them real with my face in the mirror switch.
Don't make me play.
So the last time I got high for like 5 days straight. I was geeking it. Went home, stumbled home to my little basement apartment. And I cried there for like 5 hours. Next thing you know, I started making meetings. I get clean 90 days, 30 days, 60 days. And even though I was getting clean, I kept hustling. The thing is, hustling clean and responsible, that whole thing flourished. So I'm making, a few $100s a week to 500, 1,000 a week to 10,000 to like 30, 40,000 a month. Back then, I'm thinking I arrived. And it was cool when there was a lot of people around, and when I'm having barbecues in my big house, when people are on my boat, when we're at the boat club. But when people would start to leave, I would get that voidy feeling. My whole life, I thought the problem was that I was poor and I was a drug addict. Now I'm not. I got money and I'm clean and I'm living that quote-unquote life. Yeah. I was still miserable, bro. Deep down inside, I was just miserable. And I always believed in God. I didn't know what, Jesus was, none of that stuff. I didn't know, like, the Gospels. I just always believed in God since I was a kid. It was me in this big house by myself. I said, yo, whatever it means to give my life to you, I want to give my life to you. And I said this, I said, I don't know if I'm going to be walking around with a Bible under my arm or what that looks like, but I'm done. And I went upstairs, I fell asleep, I woke up to the guy you know today. Stop cursing, stop hustling, all the stuff that comes with that sinful life. That was the God moment, you know what I'm saying? The Spirit of the Lord was upon me, I guess, right? Like, thinking about it.
Man.
23 years clean, my boy?
23 joints, including weekends.
We love that. We love that.
How many love songs?
There we go.
How many love songs have I heard? But still can't find the words to say. How many love songs? How many love songs have I sang? But still can't find the words to say how much you mean. No ears heard, no eyes seen. Everything that's waiting for me. When time is gone and faith decide, I'll stand beneath the weight of life. Forever's not long enough to sing of your love.
We gon' sing about it forever.
Yeah. Woo.
We gon' sing about it forever.
Yeah. I like that.
How long is forever? The exact length of a soul waking up. The amount of time needed to know God, and even then we're cutting it close. Maybe forever isn't a length, It's a place we visit when love refuses to end.
That's hard.
For shining your light on me. You sent me someone who really loves
This album is an experience, but this song is incredible already. And we're a minute 37 seconds in. We have 3 minutes left. This is, dude.
me. And it's not just anybody. It makes me happy, so very happy. Don't know how to be. It's been a long time since I felt this love. I owe my thanks to thee. Your love, your love, your love. We gon' sing about it forever. Your love, your love, your love. We gon' sing about it forever. Forever, forever, forever. Your love, your love, your love. We gon' sing about
Let it forever. Yeah. Come on. I feel like there's a worship song.
your love, your love, your love. We gon' sing about it forever. Forever, 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 forever. We gon' sing about it forever. Forever, 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 forever.
Uh-huh.
Who can heal the brokenhearted? Who brings hope to the hopeless? Who can wash away our sins and give us a fresh start? Who can wash away our guilt and shame and make us sons and daughters of the living God? Nobody but
Oh.
what name causes all of hell to tremble? Who is the one who rose from death and defeated it?
This is hard, bruh.
There is no other name like
Jesus.
Jesus.
There's power in that name. There's joy in that name. There's deliverance in that name. There's salvation in that name. Jesus.
Man, it's so good. I got chills, bro. I'm not even joking. I got chills. Hey, okay. 3 more songs, including this one. Let's get it.
Yeah, hi, hello again, back outside, tell all your friends. Some just fell out the pen, they like, hey, where the hell have you been? Well, that's a lot of info, got out my deal, had to get distro, took a little Mineo, everybody Kimbo, one day slides, that's just biz though, no I'm not single, me and wifey about to hit 10-0, shorties all want jump in the benzo, wasn't there when I rode on Centro, I used to smoke up on the endo, GameCube, Nintendo, 5% 10, so y'all can't see up in my, I've been on my Zeno, got my peace, my demons depressed, they gon' need benzos, RIP to all my peeps, I lost our fennel, y'all know me, still the same Andy, but I've been low-key, hated on by most these fellas with no streams, no deals and no dreams, no wheels, no keys, no boats, no snowmobiles and no skis, mad at me cause in one trip I could bring inside all the groceries like Hercules, Only rapper you know live below they mean. Smiling cause I know my soul is clean. I've been this way since T.I. did shoulder lean. You know I ain't dumb, you know I ain't cheap. I'm all or nothing, there's no in between. W2s, I'm growing my team. Like minor league up in this wall. Watch me banking, watch it grow. Try to pay off student loan, she had to drive it low. Now that's the truth, I just told you. That's the truth, I just told you. That's the truth, I just told you. That's the
That bass is hard. That dun, 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 dun. That's hard. That's a good bass line. That's crazy. Just a fun little fact and lore for you guys. If you don't know, I've played bass since I was like 15. So I catch on a lot to the bass. This is, dude, I love it. I love it whenever the bass is more the forefront. I feel like we're getting a really creative Andy here, and I love all of this, man. Very creative Andy Mineo. Man. I'm glad he's back, though. This is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah. What the heck?
I swear I wanna like this Andre album. When they announced it, I got all excited. This artist I've admired is finally out of hiding. Somehow we got inspired, then decided it's time to break his silence. But he told us that he's staying silent. Playing flute instead of rhyming, I'm like, yeah, okay, that's cool. I'm behind it, something different, but something's missing. It felt way off. Felt like watching Jordan play baseball. Then I got suspicious, like, Andre, did you let your inner critic win? Did you convince yourself that you isn't him? Do you got hard drives full of hidden gems, locked behind computers and won't let us in? Listen, you don't have to, yeah, I get it, man, but who am I supposed to listen to? Lil who? Or another rapper with ghostwriters who only asset is that they visual. With all due respect, I'm sorta pissed at you, cause I've been hearing things you said in interviews, and it's got me a bit confused. Saying you too old to bring something new, that isn't true, but who am I supposed to listen to? I'd rather hear from an old you than just be stuck with hearing all your old tunes. But who am I? Just one of your pupils who got student pride. Sometimes it feel like you dead, but you alive. I just pray.
You know, that's kind of how I feel about like the old heads in hip hop or CHH, or like the OGs or the legends, you know, like people that I've heard. Obviously, they're still pretty young to me, but I've been listening to them since I was like 14, 15, Andy, KB, Lecrae, all them. Like, I would rather listen to the old you, like you getting older and you dropping music, rather than have, again, what Andy said, listening to your old stuff. You know, like, I still want you guys to make music whenever you get older, but like, obviously you got families and stuff, you know what I mean? But like, that's just how I feel. I'd rather hear new music from you as an old dude than just having to listen to all your past stuff and then reminisce on that, you know what I mean?
For the day that you truly fly, you feel like the gift God gave you was fully utilized. And maybe this is foolish pride, like, what do I think I'm doing? I'm just a stranger out here asking this man for new music. And you never listen to nobody except yourself, so I know this is useless. You drive hey at the height of G-Unit, and man, that's gangster. You the ultimate nonconformist. You kept pushing boundaries, exploring. You taught us normal is boring. That's the thing I love about you the most. You reinvented yourself, You raise the bar on what you expect of yourself, but maybe the bar got so high that you can't even reach it. Unsatisfied, start calling all your heaters decent, then you don't release it. Honestly, it's hard to believe, cause I heard all your features. You got Killer Mike and Grammy, man, that joint was recent. And look, no disrespect to him either, but dog, you tweaking. It's all speculation, I don't know the reason either, but my guess is that it's pressure. It's probably easier to be a flute player than one of the greatest rappers ever. And I know I'm sounding critical, but if I'm coming clean, this got more to do with me, it isn't you. Cause you're an artist I aspire to. Now you gone and retired. I think my deepest fear is that I see myself inside of you. It been 3 years and I've been quiet too. And all this time I've been inside the stew. Everything I cook up feel, man, like it's kinda cool. Got me really thinking like, man, maybe my time is through, and you got nothing left to prove. I'm still playing festivals to pay my team and fund the dreams that I'm yet to execute. And every day I'm less enthused to write a rhyme or bless the booth. Every thought ain't fresh and new, like when I was 22, when music was the place I would express it through. I was fighting for respect, rapping like the rent was due. I wanted the world to love me, now a couple friends that do. Tell the truth, are these the thoughts you had? Is where you at, where I'm headed to? So every year that I ain't heard from you, the insecurities I'm working through feel like for sure they true. So please don't take it personal, but you moved on from rap, and I don't think I got the courage to. Keep your heart, 3 stacks.
Keep your heart, yeah.
Share your heart, 3 stacks. Share your heart,
yeah.
Share your thoughts, 3 stacks. Share your thoughts,
yeah. I love whenever you did that.
Maybe I'll start. Yeah. Nostalgia.
Yeah.
Crunch time, let's get it done.
Yeah.
Look, I'm the only rapper that ever made it up out of my city. Well, maybe Taj, maybe Stove God, but nah, it's not many. Look, most of my guys had to get day jobs to keep on their con Edison, isn't it odd the way that guys still be shining on me? I don't take it for granted. I've been all around the planet. Somehow I stay planted. My mama died in my arms, but somehow I still manage to give all the glory to God. I ain't asking him why when I don't understand it. It always pan out. That's why I don't never panic. Ain't never paid for no streams, I did it organic. Gave him my life, I gave him my heart, I gave him the bars that gave me advantage. I stay with my wife, I'm raising the standard. I came with the light, I'm raising the banner. Gave to the fight, but it wasn't on camera. Was living in Harlem and eating at Manners on 126, kicking it like Kung Fu flick. Started out in a lunchroom with somebody beating the table with both of their fists. There I was, holding my, writing my raps, honing my gift, written on Motorola sidekicks, then going on tours and throwing in mosh pits. Man, look at what God did. Environments that I grew up in was toxic. How I became a role model, but ain't had no guidance. They tried to close every door on me, so that's when I turned into a locksmith. And when they tell you that your time's up, that's when you gotta tell them, watch this. Watch. Indie Andy, man, I gotta do what's right for me, baby. This beat sound like an intro and an outro. It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's a circle.
The arrival of my son was the end of this house being just me and my wife and the beginning of us building a family.
It's a circle.
The end of my record deal was the beginning of my independence. The end of certain relationships became space for new ones.
Yeah.
Sometimes things don't happen to you, they happen for you.
Yeah, that's hard.
Right now I feel like I'm between.
Some things don't happen to you, they happen for you. It's crazy.
Right now I feel like I'm between grief and gratitude.
Grief and gratitude.
That's okay.
Yeah.
My prayer lately been, Lord, if you won't change it, at least change my perspective.
Facts.
Maybe it's not the end.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the
Beginning.
end.
Dang. All right, guys. Woo, buddy. I tell you, solid 10 out of 10 album, point blank, period, from Mr. Andy Mineo himself. All right, we're going to unpack some stuff. I ain't going to talk too long, because this video is already long as it is. One of my favorite albums from Andy, I'm not going to lie, that's probably wholeheartedly one of my favorite albums from him ever. I like the rawness in this, and the creativity is, to me, is insane. If we kind of go back to like more Lost and Found, definitely a different vibe than usual. Play Along was incredible. I loved Forever with John Keith. Like dude, every song on this album was incredible. Every song. And I love just the creativeness of Andy and like the freedom that he has to express that now. Being able to kind of do what he wants to do, it seems like. And like, I don't know. There's a lot to it. But this is probably, it's up there on at least my top 3 favorite Andy Mineo albums. For sure. And that's saying a lot. And I just love the creativeness. And it's really good. And there's just a lot of like things that I probably missed, obviously, like the word plays and really just diving deep down into what he's saying, you know. So I know I missed a lot. I know I did. But besides all that, this album is an experience in itself. I thoroughly enjoyed every little bit of my time listening to this album. It wasn't like that's a skip, you know what I mean? It's like I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I really like wanted to soak it in and take it in, because it's been like 4 years since he dropped an album. So, Andy, thank you for this. I'll say it like I usually do. Thank you for blessing our ears with this, and kind of your heart and your thoughts and what's going on. You know, like, I want to hear you make music for however long I can, you know what I mean? So that's kind of the selfishness in me, where I'm like, yeah, I know you got a family, you got a wife, the whole thing, you know what I mean? But I still want your music, you know? And like, yeah, you just dropped this, I want more music, you know, more selfish side of me. I appreciate this thoroughly. I enjoyed it thoroughly. This was incredible. One of my favorite albums by far. And just, it's so creative, and it's just like you said, full circle, you know, change your perspective. Like, things might not happen to you, but they happen for you. And he's like, if praying of like, just change my perspective, you know? So this is incredible. I love this. And I hope you guys did too. I hope you guys enjoy the music and the video, just like I have. Again, thank you, Andy, for the album. And I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace out. Love you guys. God bless.